Welcome back to the LFX online tutorial. Once again, my name is Master Japhet. Today we'll be dealing on significant figures and decimal places. Significant figure and decimal places. Now, we all know when certain operations, decimal operations are being carried out, or decimal solutions are being carried out, we end up having numbers that are very long to manage. For instance, when we say 22/7, the pi function, this 0.14285714285, you realize it becomes so lengthy, long, loop and unending. So that's why the application of significant figure and decimal place is used. In significant figures, we consider the non-zero digits counting from the left. Take it again. For significant figure, we consider non-zero numerical digits counting from the word to the left to the right. For instance, if you are given and they ask us how many significant figure is this, we count from the left, remember, and we start from non-zero digits. Is this a non-zero digit? Yes. So we count our significant figure from here. That will be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You say this is 8 significant figure. This digit, this value is written in 8 significant figure. So let's take another example. Let's say we are given how many significant figure is this? So we start from the left. Is this a non-zero digit? No. Is this a non-zero digit? No. Is this a non-zero digit? No. So therefore we start from here. So we'll be having what? 19285. So this is a 5 significant what? Figure value. So sometimes you'll be seeing in what? In decimal place. Always remember to start from a non-zero digit. Now for a decimal place starts immediately after the decimal point. Immediately after the decimal point. If this is the decimal point, this will be our what? Our first decimal place, our second decimal place, third decimal place, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and so on and so forth. Now, when we are asked to work with decimal, significant figure and decimal place, there are certain things we do. We do an operation called approximation. We do an operation called what? Approximation. And we either approximate by rounding up or rounding down. Conditions for rounding up and rounding down. Before we round up, we'll make sure immediately after the number we are considering. For instance, if you are considering this 7th decimal place, immediately after the number we are considering, there should be numbers above, from 5 above. Let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the digits we want to see after the number we are considering. If we see any of these digits, we add 1 to the number we are considering. That we have just done what? Round up. Now if they are asked to round down, then the digits that makes us round down, immediately after the digits we are considering, let's say this, we should see digits like this: 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. When we see digits like this, we round down. Round down means we discard every other thing there and without adding anything to this one too. Without adding anything to this. Let's take practical examples. For instance, if we are given this 3412 and we are asked to put it in 4 decimal place. This is our first decimal place, second decimal place, third decimal place, fourth decimal place. Remember what I said? This is the number we are considering, right, as our 4th decimal place. The number immediately after it, we check if it is from 5 to 9 or from 4 to 0. If it is from 5 to 9, we round up. Or round up means we discard everything here and what? Add 1 to this. That will be what? 9. That will be 9. So when we've just done 3.1429 towards 4 decimal place. Do you get that? Now, if you're asked to, the same thing applies for significant figures. let's say we are asked to put this to 3 significant figures. 3 significant figures. Remember, look up here. Our significant figures start from here. I told you from a non-zero digit. That's the only condition, from a non-zero digit from the left. So we'll be having what? This as our 1 significant figure, 2, and this was 3. So if this is the one we are considering, the number immediately after it, where does it fall under? Does it fall under round down or round up? So if you fall under round down, we discard everything without adding anything to this. So we won't add anything to this. So our 3 significant figures were 3, 1, 4 in 3 significant figure. Let's take PTME examples. Simple. Our significant figure solution. Our significant figure starts from the left to the right and from our non-zero digits. Now look at 0.000103 is what we are given. So our, is this a non-zero digit? We consider this a non-zero digit, and no. This is where the non-zero digits start from. The non-zero digits start from this. So our significant figure start from here as 1. So if you are asked to put it into 2 significant figures, this will be 1 and this will be what? 2. This will be 2. So the next digit immediately after the one we are considering, we check whether it falls under digits where we should round down or round up. So it falls under round down. Round down digits are 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So what do? We discard it without adding anything to this, and our answer is 0.0010. Note, the 0 behind this must remain because this one is significant. This one is significant. Okay, take this quiz.